Sir, a parent is called wanting to know why their student is failing.
Children? Failing? See, at Lakeside, we don't have failures. We have the successfully challenged. Listen, tell them it's just like Beanie Babies and bike shorts, you know? Eventually, we'll be back on top.
Okay.
Sometimes, educators feel like they're the only ones fighting for a student to get a good education. Also, most educators are fighting to stay awake.
Where the Legos at? Only reason why I showed up here is because I was told there was a temporary Lego exhibit in this classroom.
I did that.
This is LaDillon Hernandez. Due to a little-known provision in the state, LaDillon cannot advance to the next grade level until he passes the 7th grade state assessment for math. He's been a 7th grader for 12 years, and counting.
Sir, we have another parent who's saying their child is being cyberbullied.
Ah, the ruleless realm of the World Wide Web. Cruel place that can be. Tell them not to worry. Almost Principal Hyde here will personally befriend all of them and write a strongly worded post where I challenge their aggressors. And don't worry, I will indeed tag every child.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure that's a horrible idea.
LaDillon, why we brought you in here is because your behavior in class has been horrendously horrific. It's been ladonkulous.
Are you talking about that time that I melted crayons on the heater in your classroom?
You did what?
Or are you talking about that time when I drew Dookie Beards on all the presidents in social studies?
That was you?
We had Martin Van Poopin, James Crapperson, Theodore Poops himself, Harriet S. Pullman. Oh yeah, and Ulysses S. Gas.
LaDillon, we're meeting with you because you've been a disruption in class. You're preventing yourself and others from learning.
We've even invited your parents to be here.
My what?
Let's begin.
A teacher's goal is to look to the parents for help. But when our teachers looked at these parents, all they saw was a familiar face.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh. All right.
We were just talking to LaDillon about his behavior, how it's a disruption to himself and others.
No, my baby's not a distraction.
Well, if I may, just yesterday, LaDillon here was walking around during his ELA class without permission.
I would never. I'm out. Sit down. You doing what now, LaDidi?
In my class, LaDillon's been getting up on all the desks, taking polls and asking the students how many girlfriends they think I've had. And they get accurately close. They say 0. And it's 0.
Well, then why are you wearing a wedding ring?
You gotta be a groom if you're going to get a bride. Idiot.
Well, this has been a nice heartbreaking moment.
I'm out. LaDidi, you're standing on tables in class? You never told us that. I got more polls than a shared Facebook feed, and I think that should be commemorated.
Well, the main thing is that every time he takes a test, he does a dance collage in commemoration of Michael Jackson's life and death.
The king of pop? Honey, we know it can be difficult being the only 25-year-old 7th grader, but that does not excuse you misbehaving. Well, if y'all will excuse us, we have a flight to catch. LaDidi, I don't want this gladiator-looking Russell Crowe calling us again, okay?
Well, I do have a beautiful mind. LaDillon, in-house suspension for 2 days.
Man.
I've got some Facebook friends to tag.
Sir, we have another group of parents who are upset that their parents